Following the decisive Battle of Himera, Gelon, Tyrant of Syracuse, had secured his city's position on the island of Sicily as a local power, one that was capable of standing up to the greater powers of the Mediterranean, such as the Carthaginians. Following Gelon's death, the leadership of Syracuse was passed to Hieron I, Gelon's brother, who took power in 478 BC. Hieron's reign would be something of a mixed bag. One of his first acts as the city's leader was to relocate the inhabitants of the cities of Naxos and Catania to Leontini, repopulating the city of Catania with Dorians and renaming the city Etna. This would be a rather unpopular move and would cast a shadow over the rest of his reign. Despite this, Hieron greatly increased Syracuse's power, gaining a huge military victory against the Etruscans and Carthaginians at the decisive Battle of Cumae in 474 BC. This victory saved the Greeks of Campania, a region in southern Italy, from complete domination from the Etruscan civilization in mainland Italy. To celebrate this victory, a bronze helmet was sent to the sacred site of Olympia in Greece, with an inscription commemorating the victory. This was fairly common in the Greek culture after the Greeks won a great victory, with another example of this being a helmet from the Battle of Marathon. Hieron's rule would also oversee the creation of possibly the first secret police in ancient Greek history. This was perhaps due to how unpopular he had become after the moving of the people of Catania. Hieron, it seems, tried to remedy this by becoming a patron of literature and culture, with many poets such as Pindar being regulars at his court. As a result of his court being filled with some of the greatest poets of his time, many of Hieron's great personal achievements were recorded in detail. From these poets, we learn that Hieron was actually very skilled with horses, winning several horse and chariot races. Rather ironically, Hieron would die in Catania in 467 BC. It would be in Catania where he would be buried. However, his grave was later destroyed by the returning inhabitants of the city. His death would mark the end of an era for Syracuse, with his succeeding brothers facing drastic changes in Syracuse.
Thank you for watching and listening. If you like the channel, consider supporting us over at Patreon. All of our sources are listed and linked into the description below. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe if you've enjoyed. I've been the Ancient History Guy, and as always, I'll be seeing you later.